So what Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency. See, Bitcoin was created just after the recession in 2008. And as we know, governments just continue to print and print and print more money. The more they print ultimately leads to the value of the dollar decreasing because there's an unlimited supply. But when it comes to Bitcoin, there's a 21 million cap. Only 21 million Bitcoin will ever be produced. And how Bitcoin works is like this. There's computers or miners working to solve mathematical equations. And once they solve a certain number of mathematical equations, a Bitcoin is produced. There's 144 blocks per day, and each block can produce 50 Bitcoin. Now that was at the beginning of Bitcoin. So what happens is after 210,000 blocks have been created, or roughly 4 years, there's what's called a halving. And instead of 50 Bitcoin being created each block, only 25 is created each block. And then after the next 210,000 blocks, it'll only be 12.5 Bitcoin created each block. And now we're at a point where there's only 6.25 Bitcoin being created each block. And like I said, there's 144 blocks per day. So we're at a point right now where 19 million, roughly 19 million of the 21 million Bitcoin have been mined. It's in circulation. But to get that extra 2 million is going to take a long time. See, and what people don't understand about Bitcoin, it's not just about a full Bitcoin, because within each Bitcoin, there's 100 million Satoshis. So Satoshi is a fraction of a Bitcoin. So as time goes on, we're not necessarily going to be valuing things in the price of a full Bitcoin, rather in the price of Satoshis. Because as I mentioned, there's 100 million Satoshis per Bitcoin. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. If you got something to say, leave a comment below. I'm going to be covering a lot of topics regarding NFTs, Bitcoin, Ethereum, things like that. So stay tuned.